Alright, welcome to another edition of JTJU, where we all try to be just a little better at the game of Clash of Clans. I've got another Hero and Goat screencast up for you, this time from our war on 9-1 versus questionable people. Or a pupple. I don't know what the hell that means. But anyway, they were definitely questionable in their play because they lost to a 77-122, but as always, there's something to be learned from both our best and worst attacks, so let's take a look. Oh, and guiding us along with Little Big Beat, we got Keith Flint with Prodigy and Firestarter. Scary! Alright, first up, let's take a look at our hero, and he's actually been nominated for this because he pulled off the attack you're going to see here twice in the war, both 3 stars. And it wasn't really the T-Duct you see here that was impressive. That's pretty normal, it's pretty easy, right, when the clan castle's sitting out there like that. But rather, that he does a really good job with flanking. Look at that peck at 6 o'clock. Now that might have been dropped on purpose. I think it was. And then what it's allowing is that look how the cannon, the whiz tower, will now engage it instead of the troops in the mid, allowing them not to get sniped from the edges. Same thing's actually happening up at 2 and 3 o'clock. See the peck and the king there coupled with a dragon? That too is circling around the edges in the upper quadrant of the base from like 10 to 2 o'clock is engaging that instead of hitting the weaker wizards in the middle. And that's the key of this attack that I found intriguing. The on-purpose flanking coupled with a GoWiWi or maybe a GoWiWi where you're continually protecting the inside core. So great job to our hero, Ravens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Also listed here are the other clashes in our clan that 3-starred in the war and the types of attacks they used, and notes if I had any around the attack, either good or bad. So you can take a look at that. Next up, let's take a look at our goat. Is it just me, or is this Keith guy a great dancer? So with our goat, we're going to be taking a look at a dragon attack, and really the point of this is that you'll notice he does a spamming, right, where it's clan castle and is a dragon. He's got a few balloons there, but they're let in ahead of the dragons, which is also a mistake. But really the core issue is there's no real plan for each AD or air defense in the layout of the base. You need to plan for your spells and or units to have a breakout such that each air defense has somebody accountable for it that'll be able to get to it and take it out. Hoping that your dragons will survive to actually get to the air defenses is never a good idea. And that's what our goat did. So, Metal Slayer, work on the points mentioned and see if we can get a little bit better with that. Otherwise, as with the hero, you can see here the other people that were considered for the goat. In this case, in this war, we actually only had one whiff, 1 0-star out of 40 and 70, 80 attacks. So that's pretty good. But they're the other 1-stars in the attacks they use and some comments on what might have been done better. That said, I think that covers this war on 9-1. So until next time, good luck in your upcoming battles, and as always, clash on. It looks like Keith won't have a problem doing that, so let's let him take us out. See you guys soon.